Hey everybody, what's going on? Pudgy Force here, playing my Titan at the tower. Today is Armsday, and I just thought I'd do a quick little Armsday video for you in spite of the hiatus I'm on right now for the holiday season. Give you a little Christmas Eve video. As you can see, my Titan's changed a bit since last time you saw him. He's got more Trials gear. He's got the SRL shader. SRL's been super fun. And yeah, so he's come a long way. Character's still growing. Looking forward to that. We're going to jump right into our Arms Day packages here. We got the Hake Arminius D auto rifle, the Omelon Uffern HC4 hand cannon, and the Omelon Irene RR4 sniper rifle. I tried to pick up some guns I don't really use that often to give me a chance to experiment and try new things. So we're going to go right over here and talk to the Gunsmith and see what we can get for these packages today.
Let's see these guns.
Okay, so first we have the Arminius D auto rifle. We have three different rolls here. And I'm going to start with the roll 3. The Assault Scope, which increases range. Army of 1. It's actually a pretty good perk in my opinion. Great for PvE. Glass half full, bottom half of the magazine causes additional damage. Single point sling, hand loaded, and small bore. Ooh. So that's a pretty good roll right there. Small bore helps improve the range and stability with a slight hit to reload and magazine size. Though with a magazine of 72, you don't really have to worry about it too much. So this is actually, I like this a lot. Between the assault scope and small bore, we can get some stability in there. We can get some range. This is probably more of a PvE gun, to be honest, because of Army of 1, and because while we can help that range a little bit and we help that stability a little bit, it's far from the most stable gun I've ever seen, but it's certainly an option. Now let's take a look at the rank 2 roll. And the rank 2 roll also has small bore, fitted stock, and single point sling, so we can go for boost to stability or boost to range and stability. Then we also have rangefinder, which is really great, and crowd control with the thermal scope. So this is not too bad either. We don't have the scope that improves its range even more, but rangefinder is fantastic for that. Crowd control, not quite as useful in PvP as it is in PvE, but it's a pretty decent roll all around. Now we're going to take a look at the rank 1 roll. And we have braced frame. Now that's the stability I am talking about. Look at that stability jump. Yes, it reduces the magazine size, but again, with a magazine of 72, we're not exactly hurting here. We have Feeding Frenzy, kills with this weapon, increased reload speed for a short time, so that's really good. Surrounded, bonus damage when 3 more enemies are in close proximity, and the Thermal Scope. So, this gun doesn't get as much of a boost to range as the other guns do, and this is a high rate of fire, low impact model. So, I don't know. I really don't know. All three rolls are pretty good. I have to decide if I'm going to. This one, with the high range, is probably best in PvP. Rangefinder's a fantastic perk for auto rifles for this reason. But I like this one for the super high stability. So I think for me it's either between rank 1 or rank 2. Rank 3 is good too. Bottom glass half full is a pretty nice perk and shouldn't be disregarded. All three of these are pretty decent. None of them are like outright amazing. Like really the one I'd probably like to see most is Rangefinder with perhaps Feeding Frenzy or Glass Half Full. I would like that kind of combination myself. Rangefinder on an auto rifle is great. Actually, you know what? Rangefinder. Just go ahead and talk about rolls I would want to see. I would want to see Rangefinder with braced frame. That's really what I would want to see. But we don't have that, so I have to choose one or the other. Now, again, I'm going to mention that if you don't quite see the gun you're looking for, you can choose to hold on to the package and try again next week. I don't have that kind of patience, especially since packages, once purchased, stay in your inventory and you can't get rid of them. You can, discard them, but then you just wasted 2,500 glimmer. So, I want to go for the one with braced frame. I believe that was the rank 1 roll. Yep. I'm going to go for braced frame. While I want more range, I feel that stability is probably just a bit more important. And this gun will still be good at close ranges. But we'll take this one for now. Maybe we'll get a better one later. Now we're on the offer an HC4 hand cannon, rank 3 roll. We've got surrounded and outlaw. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. We got lightweight or braced frame, so we can reduce that magazine size. I'm not sure what that would drop it to, uh, but that boosts its stability to the maximum. And then luck in the chamber. Ooh, high stability, super high impact, luck in the chamber. This seems like a very promising roll. We got the steady hand IS and the true sight IS. Both of those hurt reload speed but buff stability. Not honestly sure if we really need that. We're looking at max stability here. Ooh. I may have already picked my gun, but let's see what else we got. We got luck in the chamber and braced frame here. This is going to be awesome. Plus, it's got outlaw, so a real good combination. Now we got this one, and we got firefly or exhumed, lightweight or rifled barrel. Ooh, we could sacrifice. It's got pretty good stability already. We could sacrifice some of that reload speed for range. Firefly is pretty awesome, and we still got that luck in the chamber. So this one could be really good too. Ooh, well, a lot of good rolls this week. That buff to range too. Ooh, I may have to get this one. The reload speed hurt. It hurts, but it's not the worst reload speed I've ever seen. And reload is something that you can compensate for with the right pair of gauntlets. That range buff is a super big deal. And luck in the chamber is awesome. And firefly is awesome. You get a group of enemies together, you pop one in the head, he explodes, he destroys everyone else. This gun can be potentially good both in PvE and PvP. I love Firefly. I got a lot of respect for Firefly, and luck in the chamber is fantastic. But Outlaw is really good too. I don't know. What do we got here? Okay, so we've got life support, underdog, lightweight, reinforced barrel. That sacrifices stability for range. Also a really great range gain, but the loss of stability, doesn't look like we have any way to compensate for it. We can compensate for it a little bit with True Sight IS, but Third Eye, while nice, is not the most important thing in the world. Luck in the Chamber. I'm going to try the one with Firefly. I have to admit that I'm a big fan of Firefly on precision weapons. But both rank 2 and rank 3 are pretty nice. I'm going to go with the rank 2 roll. Luck in the Chamber is just too good.
How's that feel?
And now we're on the Irene RR4 sniper rifle. The rank 3 roll has void damage, Zen moment, not very useful on sniper rifles, exhumed, single point sling, rifled barrel for that. Look at that range gain. Outlaw, precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed, so that's not bad. And the Falcon SS1 sniper sight, low zoom. So it's a good low zoom scope, good for PvP. I'm not sure how useful that additional range is. We got shoot to loot, shooting any type of ammo picks it up, blah. Unflinching, very nice. One of my favorite perks on a sniper rifle. We got oiled frame, slight reduction to range for a significant increase to reload speed. Now I should mention that one of the really cool things about sniper rifles in the latest patch was that the distance before you see damage drop off is significantly increased. So it's going to be a while before you see damage drop off. So the range stat, you can kind of play with the range stat a little bit. I wish there was a way to further buff the stability, but unflinching is pretty nice. And we got old frame for that reload speed, outlaw to help with the reload speed as well, and the Falcon SS1 low zoom scope. So the rank 2 one with solar damage is pretty nice. Now let's take a look at the rank 1, which is arc damage. We got Zen moment. Again, not very useful on a sniper rifle because you're not going to be typically firing that quickly. We got snapshot, aiming incredibly fast, oiled frame, sacrificing range for reload speed, army of 1, and the Falcon SS1 low zoom scope. Okay, I have to go with the rank 2 roll, which has unflinching, and the increase to reload speed after precision kill. The unflinching is just too good for sniper rifles, and these two have Zen moment, and Zen moment's pretty useless on a sniper rifle because you're going to be firing so slowly. These two have the precision kills, quick and assisted kills. Army OM, it's a decent perk. I prefer it on guns that can turn around and kill a bit more quickly than a sniper rifle. I'm going to get the Irene RR4 rank 2 roll with the solar damage. We'll pick that one up.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so now let's take a quick look at next week's Foundry orders. We have the Hake Judith D Handcannon. Never had one of those before. The Amalon Kumakatok HC4 Handcannon. Never had one of those before either. The Herja D Pulse Rifle. The Hake Strongbow D Shotgun. And the Hake Tamar D Sniper Rifle. So we got a lot of guns here that I have to admit I've never bought before. Ooh. So I would like to try out the Kumakatok HC4,
Clean or it jams.
the Judith D. Try to experiment more with hand cannons. Um, and we're gonna give the Strongbow D one last shot.
Kinda heavy. Careful out there.
So that's it for Armsday this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Just taking a quick peek at my hunter here, who's all decked out and ready for SRL. Um, it's a pretty good week, I have to say. All the rolls for the most part. I mean, the sniper rifle had like one weak roll, but all the other guns, it was a pretty good Arms Day this week. So we should be doing this again next week. Again, I'm still on hiatus, but I am hoping to get back into a more regular recording schedule after Christmas with a few new games for you guys to record. Something that's a little more current than the likes of Skyrim. As fun as Skyrim is, it's kind of old now, but I should have some new content for you guys soon. So until next time, guys, I'm Poji Force, and stay awesome. Take care, guys. We got the LC range scope, which helps its range stat pretty good. Relentless tracker kills with some great enhanced motion tracker resolution for a short time, so that might be good in PvP. Rangefinder means more range, which is really good. Snapshot, speed reload, and rifle barrel.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Poji Force here, and as you can probably tell, this is not this week's Arms Day video. So I hit a bit of a snag this morning recording the episode for today. I had run out of